Welcome in today on HHS-TV. We have news about Science Olympiads' recent national competition, an interview about Harriton's recent TED Talk, news about Lower Merions installing cameras on buses, a quick piece on graduation, and finally on the rack. With our anchors Rhea Sharma and Natalie Goldstein live from the Harriton High School television studio in Rosemont, Pennsylvania, this is the RAM Report.
Good morning, Harriton. Welcome to the last advisory of the year. I'm Rhea Sharma,
along with Natalie Goldstein. Our top story this morning, Science Olympiad.
Once again, Harriton's Science Olympiad team had an excellent performance at their national competition, getting second in the entire country. We spoke to Alex Brown about the performance.
Harriton gets to attend nationals quite a bit, and it's really a privilege. It's a really fun experience, and we're very privileged and grateful to be going to this. We get to see friends from around the nation and really embrace the Science Olympiad community as a whole, and we're hoping we can get back there next year. We came in with a result in mind. We wanted to win it, right? But we got second, and we're very, very happy to be in second place. We had a great day. A lot of other teams had a great day, and it was just a great experience for everyone.
Congratulations to everyone on the team. We look forward to seeing their success next year.
Last Friday night, Harriton hosted its first TED Talk since 2016. The event hosted 8 speakers talking about the theme of blooming. Sam Frenchik is in the studio with the events director, Leanne Alzobi, to discuss. Sam?
Good morning, Leanne. How are you doing today?
Good morning. I'm doing well.
Good. Can you tell us a little bit more about the specifics of the event?
So we started planning this early in the year, and it began with getting a TEDx license through the TED website, and then we began having speaker applications and training our speakers.
Mm-hmm. So if people are interested in watching the speeches, where and when will they be available?
So they will be posted in about a week's time, and you can search us up on Google, Harriton High School TEDx, and you can also find us on the TEDx YouTube channel.
Would you consider the event a success?
Yes, I believe it was a very great event.
And one final question, can we expect another TED Talk next year?
100%.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Back to you guys.
Thanks, guys.
In district news, Lower Merion has recently announced that all school buses will be equipped with bus patrol cameras. Here's Sam with more.
This summer, Lower Merion will be installing bus patrol cameras on its entire fleet of school buses. Bus Patrol claims that over 45 million people illegally pass school buses per year in America. In the last 4 decades, over 400 kids have been killed by drivers ignoring the stop sign. Although they requested not to be on camera, multiple school bus drivers told me that every single day they have tons of cars illegally going through. The system works like this. Once a vehicle passes through a bus that has its red lights on, a camera will capture a video of the car, similar to this one. The video will then be sent to a cloud system where artificial intelligence will be used to identify the violators. A law enforcement officer will then review the footage and issue a citation to the driver. First-time violators will receive a $300 fine, but no points on their license plate. Lower Merion School and Community Relations Director Amy Buckman explained to me that the program is set to begin on August 1st and that there will be, quote, no cost for the camera installation. The company gets a percentage of the enforcement revenue to cover the cost of the camera's installation and maintenance. I'll be doing a follow-up report later this year analyzing the impact of the program. At Harriton High School, Sam Frenchik, HarritonTV.
This is a great time to remind everyone that you must stop for a bus when its lights are flashing and the stop sign is deployed.
Last week, Harriton graduated 303 students of the class of 2025. Here's a quick recap.
Last night, Harriton's class of 2025 graduated from Villanova's Finneran Pavilion.
You all look great. Thank you all for being here. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Frank Cornelli, the members of our Board of School Directors, and our amazing Harriton faculty, thank you for joining us.
Among those graduates were 2 of HarritonTV's own, Andrew Dew and Tata Fofana.
Andrew Dew.
Yeah, Andrew!
Tata Fofana.
Yeah! We want to give a special thank you to both of them for their incredible work, creativity, and dedication to HarritonTV over the years. You'll be greatly missed. Also at the event, Harriton's new alma mater song was played. We'd like to congratulate the entire class of 2025. Best of luck on your future endeavors.
Commonwealth of Pennsylvania and the Board of School Directors of Lower Merion School District, I declare each and every one of you to be graduate of Harriton High School. Congratulations.
Good luck, guys.
As the year comes to an end, here's Trey DeMarco and Isaac Galehouse with a full recap of Harriton Sports on the final episode of On the Rack.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Trey DeMarco.
And I'm Isaac Galehouse.
Welcome into another episode of On the Rack.
With this being the last episode of the year, we wanted to dive into some player interviews and see what is in store for next year. We'll watch some quick overviews of various seasons and get some insight on what is to come for Harriton Sports.
Along with the interviews, we've put together some clips of Harriton's best highlights from this year. But before we get into that, let's get into these interviews. Starting off, let's see what Captain Will Short has to say about the boys lacrosse team this year. All right, I'm here with the Will Short lacrosse captain of the boys team. Give us an overview of this season and what it looked like.
Yeah, so we started off the season 4-0, first time in the last 20 years.
Wow.
It was a great start, but then had some tough games in the middle of the season. Towards the end of the season, we struggled a little, but we played out. We got to playoffs. Tough first round loss.
All right, next question. What are you looking forward to next year, and what are you guys doing differently to improve and maybe go further in the playoffs next year?
Yeah, so really looking forward to the off-season practices. They're gonna be huge, like every week, box, fall league, all that stuff's gonna be huge for the team. Biggest differences is gonna be we're losing some players, some big players, some seniors, but I think we have the underclassmen to step up. That have been getting reps in JV, getting reps on varsity, getting reps in practice, just getting ready for the big step up next season.
Sounds good. I'm excited. Thanks a lot, Will.
Next up, we got the opportunity to speak with girls soccer captain Ella Karasik.
I'm here with girls soccer captain Ella Karasik. I have a couple questions for you. All right. Give us an overview of what this season looked like.
We had a really good season, made it to playoffs. Sammy is pretty strong.
And then the next question, what should we look forward to next year out of the girls team?
So we have a lot of good players coming out. I mean, I ran the RAM Day
Awesome.
last week, and I mean,
A lot of signups,
a lot of potential. We have a new coach this year, so it should be good.
Definitely.
Seems like a lot of teams are dealing with coaching changes recently. Anyways, thanks a lot to Ella, and moving on to the boys golf, we have first team All-Central League award winner, Thomas Cronin.
All right, I'm here with the golf captain, Thomas Cronin. I got a couple questions for you, all right?
Yeah.
So first up, can you give us an overview of what this season looked like?
Of what this season looked like?
Or what this season looked like?
We came out really hot. We actually came out with one loss, but then we got right back into the grind. We had a bunch of great players to come out, and it's a really good season overall.
What should we look forward to next year out of you guys?
We've got two incoming freshmen, really good. Megan Choi, state qualifier, going into her sophomore year, really good. Our seniors are going to be really strong this year, so that should be good.
Sweet.
That kid's got an impressive swing.
For sure. First team All-Central League is no small deal.
Absolutely. And wrapping up the interviews this year, we have pitcher and outfielder Nathaniel Bernard Swally for the baseball team.
Ready?
Go when you're ready.
All right, I'm here with Nate Swally. Nate, give us an overview of this season.
I think the season went okay. We have a lot of work to do, definitely. We lost more games than I thought we would, but it's alright. We'll get back at it next year.
And then next year, to improve off this alright season, then what are you doing? What are you looking forward to next year?
I think as a team, we're gonna train harder. We're gonna work harder. Work off from what we got this season, and just try to do our hardest next year.
So, working off what you got this season, what are you doing differently to improve through the offseason for next year?
I think we're gonna focus a lot more on just individual mechanics, just the simple parts of the game, and we're gonna come back at it, and we're gonna win a lot of games.
Great job, Nathaniel. Whew. That's all the interviews for this year. We wish all teams an amazing summer full of improvement. With that wrapped up, now we can get into the highlights. Sam, roll the clips.
As it is 3rd and 3.
It's picked off. Number 22, Ben Krebs. And the throw. Intercepted. Oh my God. Jody Lockwood with the running back. And he's in for the touchdown. Pick six. Rams. Pick six. Jonah Hughes Lockwood. And the snap. It's going to be a throw to the outside. And it's caught. Let's see what they can do here.
Touchdown. Looks like they are going a little deeper. Caught. Wow, a lot of physicality coming down the line.
Blockers here.
Theo with 3-pointer off the wing.
Good!
That is good.
2 3-pointers.
Down and 3-pointer by Billy Wurzel up, and it is good. Second 3-pointer for the game.
That's all for today, folks.
This is On the Rack. We'll see you next year. Back to the news desk.
Thanks, guys.
That's all we have for you on today's RAM Report. We hope you've enjoyed watching our show this year.
Good luck on your finals, and we will see you all next year.
I'm Natalie.
And I'm Ria.
And this is the RAM Report.
Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, and then I'll watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay, 'cause I've had nothing to live for, and look like nothing's gonna come my way. So I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Look like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do.